I'm Justin Mott, and welcome to my home here in Hanoi, Vietnam. And today I'm just gonna get right into it. No promos, nothing about me, no camera reviews, no photography advice, nothing like that. Today is just a plea to all of you famous YouTubers out there, your Casey Neistats, your Marques Brownlee, your Peter McKinnons, people like that have a young and dynamic audience and are fantastic, talented visual storytellers with the ability to influence and inspire. This is for you guys who probably aren't gonna watch it because I have like a teeny little fraction of the audience that you guys have. But if somehow this reaches you guys, I wanted to put it out there. And this isn't judgy. I'm not judging any of you guys. And it's not even specifically about the people I mentioned. This is really just like a blanket statement for all of you powerful influencers out there with a huge following and a huge YouTube audience. This is for you guys. So I'm a traditional photojournalist. My work has been published in the New York Times, in National Geographic, CNN, all traditional newspapers and magazines. While there was an era where that had a lot of influence, where that had a lot of impact, or at least some impact, that influence, let's be honest, is waning. It's going away. You guys have the ability to inspire. You guys have the ability to influence. That's why they call you influencers, because people like me who used to tell these stories with photographs, and used to get these stories out there, people don't care about our platforms as much anymore. People want to watch you guys. They want to be inspired by you guys. So use that skill that you have. Use that power that you have to go out there and tell meaningful stories and stories with depth, because somebody has to tell them. So for my generation, we're passing the torch. We're not giving up, but we're passing the torch to you guys. Just a reminder to you guys. And this isn't judging you guys, and I'm sure some of you already have done some of this stuff or have intentions to do so. It's just a nice little nudge, a nice little reminder to go use your skill set, go use that motivation, that energy that you have, and that audience that you have to inspire people. I just read a statistic that 53% of Americans between the ages of 18 and 38, when they put down what they want to do for a job, 53% say they want to be influencers. So go and take those skills that you guys have and tell a story with meaning and depth. Tell a story about the planet, tell a story about humanity, tell a story about animals, whatever you want to do. Wouldn't it be great to see an episode where Casey Neistat goes and meets the last 2 northern white rhinos left in the world rather than seeing my pictures? You know, wouldn't it be great to see him do that, reach the audience? Wouldn't it be great to see Peter McKinnon go to Antarctica and do a story about the environment and do it his way? Wouldn't it be great to see Marques Brownlee do a story about tech that's helping people, helping save lives, helping different communities, or just creating any positive change in the world? Again, I'm sure these guys have done stuff like that before, and it's not specifically to them. It's just to all of you guys out there. All of you guys that want to be influencers, all of you guys who are already influencers, don't forget to take the time to do stories that have meaning, that have depth, and find something that you're passionate about and go do it. Don't do it for the sake of doing it. Do it because you care. Do it because it matters to you. Do it because you're interested in it. But apply all that same energy, all those great skills you have in storytelling, all those tricks that you guys have, all that stuff. Apply that to something meaningful. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for your audience. Don't do it for society. Do it for you. Do it for the older version of yourself, who later on is going to look back and say, what's my legacy? You know, what kind of projects did I work on? What did this channel stand for? What did I stand for? So just a reminder to go do that. That's it. From an old veteran photographer who's been doing this for a while, whose influence is fading and your influence is growing. Take my advice. I have no idea how to reach these people. I have no idea if they'll ever watch this, but if you guys have watched this and you were inspired by this, or you would like to see these influencers tell these types of stories, do whatever young people do. I don't know, link it in their comment section, mention them, tag me. I don't know how that works. Try your best. Help me out. Get the message out there. Anyway, this is all coming from a place of goodness. This is all coming from a place where I'm genuinely excited to see what kind of content they could produce for the good of humanity, for the good of our planet. That's all. You don't even have to like and subscribe today. You don't even have to comment. You can actually use that energy you're going to use to comment, like, or subscribe, and go post something in their comment section, one of their videos. An influencer that you'd like to see tell a meaningful story. Go tell them. Thanks for now.